They're trying to dislocate my knees. Entities took over my computer, and it says took over my phone and computer. It says my phone's being attacked by Cupertino, California or somewhere. But they're using these things, and they came in and broke in again today and left a pyramid. You know, and they're saying this thing's saying it's the house that Jack built. Well, if it's the house that Jack built, actually I built it. I paid for it, and I can tear it down. And I want the angels and the trap souls here free, and I have every right. I want it tore to the ground if I can save the angels from this beast. You cannot make me live here and torture me for 30 years just to try to use us for some power through your devil army, and then follow me with gay shit today and say, well, John saw in this kill club that did Star Wars movies and experiment on people during the Holocaust can just come here and kill me, my husband, for something you call extraterrestrial, I call Satan. Because it talks as Satan. And it leaves its face as Satan. And it calls you all, it says you're a thief, a den of thieves. It also says there's buried treasure here that you're after. It also says it's law of the land. It also sometimes says it's George Clooney. Sometimes it says it's Dark Knight. But it's definitely Satan. Satan and all these alien or whatever armies you're using. Stop showing me Egypt and pyramids. I paid $7,000 taxes for over 25 years to stay here while I was tortured and inhumanely experimented on and murdered and resuscitated and done to reenact John Saul's books. Now Simon Marston's actually said he's here fighting for me sword in hand. I was shocked to hear that. And I said, no, Simon, don't be fighting for me, you know. I'm with God, and I tell God, you know, I'm here as your apostle, as your servant. But by hell, when they can just waylay people like during the Holocaust, and they can use humankind to destroy humankind, you're a fool if you serve anything that would destroy any human. But while I'm here, I do want the angels that are trapped on the land and in this house free, because this son of a whatever he is says he wants to build hell here, and he wants all the celebrities to go to the cemetery in California and be put in a grave. And he says then he's building out here underground, but he said all the celebrities are going to be put in hell. Now I need, I don't know, someone with some holistic gift that loves God to try to perform miracles. Or I know we can't do magic. Don't do magic. But I really need a person to help me save the souls and either take them to heaven or let them be somewhere that God wants, or Jesus wants, somewhere that is happy forever. You know, it's not up to us to be God or try to have power. But even, you know, Jesus was the one that could work the miracles, but God is the one that is supposed to make all the choices. But when you have people using all of God's talent, it's